back. This is part 2 of the install here for the radiator. Reason why it's taking so long is because last night I had a little issue with the spider. So yeah, I'm afraid of spiders. I do not like them. I dislike them with a passion. So, but anyway, so this is part 2. As you can see it much better than 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so radiator's out, everything's disconnected. I mean, the floor is a mess, but that's how it is when you work on cars like these. So the only thing that scares me is this the water housing. No, this is not for the thermostat. The thermostat's down here. The water housing for that is fine, but this, oh man, I'll just give that a quick rub with a wire brush or something like that, get some gunk off of that. And yeah, so I'm gonna put in this puppy in here and everything should be good to go. So I'll see you guys when the radiator's in, or if any issues occurs. So just saying that I'm just doing some custom fabrication here. Just took off a little trim piece from this side. I'm gonna do the same thing from this, just because it just gets in the way of things, and it kind of tangles already because that thing is thick as shit. So just using a normal hacksaw blade and just cutting it off slowly. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. And yeah, this is the only thing that I've encountered so far, and if anything pops up, I'll definitely let you guys know. So see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Slick, and just saying, I got the radiator in. As you can see, there's no trim piece on it. Reason being is because it's just too damn thick. So well, actually it's not really thick. It can fit, right? Because see, as you can see, I got room and everything. It's just that, you see this is my high pressure hose, and it doesn't really go into place. I have to force it into place, and yeah, it's actually kind of blocking. As you can see, that metal bracket right there, the aluminum bracket, that's binding against this. I can only fit this, so I can actually bolt this back in place. But if I was to put the plastic on, it would just be a nightmare, because as you can see, the metal piece catches on this. So if the metal piece catches on that, then it'll definitely catch on the black trim piece. So everything's just out of line because I had a little power steering leak, so I had to fix that. It was actually the high pressure hose here. If I can, this bitch is on tight. But basically the connectors right here is where the high pressure hose meets the actual metal, and the connector itself was leaking, so they changed everything for me, both connectors and the hose itself. So it's the only, as much as I hate Hondas, they had to use Honda fittings. So just because where I'm from is very scarce with Nissan parts. So not just that, Skylines are illegal in the States, so it'd be even harder to find parts. Everything I've gotten for my car is from either Australia, Malaysia, Japan, all those places that have Skylines, so alrighty. So that fits like that. Okay, I think this is the left one. See here. Is it me, or is this one sitting a bit higher than this one? What about if I was to put this one over here? Okay. Go with this one. This one has like a little extra. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you can see, radiators in, hoses are plugged in, everything like that. Just apologize about the last part. My phone just capped at its maximum for storage. So yeah, it just ended abruptly like that. Sorry about that. I don't have much space on it either now. I'm trying to delete some videos to free up some space. But just a quick show. Yep, this is ready. I had to cut this a little bit. I had to cut. It was actually out to here. I had to cut it down to the fit properly. That's plugged in. That's clamped in. Just gotta clamp that one in. The thermostat is the hose for the thermostat is clamped. Yep, there we go, clamped in. This is actually pretty useful. I can actually look at the thingy and I can see. But yeah, so these two hoses down here are clamped as well. I had to take those off. Those are for the transmission that connects to the radiator. And this one, can I see it? No, yep, I can see it. That's clamped in. Sorry about the thunder. Actually, I think it's gonna I think it's gonna kind of grayish. So yeah. Oi. But that's clamped in. I clamped the one on the other side as well. So I guess. Oh yeah, and I clamped the one on top. So all that's left now, boys and girls, is just to fill it up. So as you can see, clean. I don't know if you can see the other core. Yep, you see how there's two tubes, one on the left, one on the right, or one on the top, one on the bottom. Yeah, so it's much thicker. So yep. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a little cleaning up around the area and put in the battery, fill it up with fluids, and I will see you guys then. All right, so take it easy, and I'll see you then. Well, guys, welcome back. So radiator's in. Just time for some fluids now. Oi. Well, what you want to do is definitely put coolant, whatever your car recommends. Usually there's a service manual on what your car specifies. I highly recommend that because you do not want to use water. Because my previous car, my white Skyline, the owner was a dumb piece of shit. He used. I'm not saying he was a dumb piece of shit. I mean, that's kind of rude, but you know, he just used plain old water, and eventually that just got up to the car itself, and yeah, it just blew up. Eventually it just gave up and blew up. So I'm just adjusting the camera right here. I'm actually not holding it. I just have sticky tack on the phone, and it's stuck down to the what you gonna call it, fuse box. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we just fill up, and here we go. I hope I don't get too cocky here now. Uh-oh. Just a little bit spilled. This is 19 bucks a gallon. So I definitely do not want to waste this. So alrighty. Well, I drunk this one pretty what? This can't be full. No way. I don't believe that. No way this can be full. Nah, I just gotta beat the system. There's still coolant needs to be go down in the hose, so I don't think that's gonna be it. Alright, let's see here. Clean up the area. Pour a little bit more. Don't want to get too cocky here now, Slick. Don't get too cocky. Oh, missed the fucking hole. I'm trying not to swear as much as I can, but you know, it's kind of hard because I am used to it. But you know, I'm trying to make this as family friendly as much as I can. So anyway, I'm just gonna squeeze the hose here. Bottom hose. Nope, no air bubbles. Oh, never mind. Nope. Okay. So far so good. And let's see here. Camera's dipping now. So now it's gonna move forward slightly. I just know it. Yep, it's moving forward slightly. But that's the thing is with sticky tack. So alrighty. Should I start the engine and bleed the system now, or should I? Because right now the radiator is technically kind of full-ish. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the car down, start the engine, and then after hopefully get some air bubbles out. So I'll see you guys when I bleed the system. It's not really that hard. Anyone can really do it. Really, you just don't fill up the radiator all the way to the top. Just you know, leave the cap open and just run the engine on ground level, and you know, just keep running it. You know, a good 10-15 minutes. Eventually, all the air bubbles will come out. In the meantime, you'll be topping it up while it's sucking, and then after, when you're done, just put your cap, when it's not going down anymore, just put your cap back on, and you're pretty much finished. So, you know, it's just a simple bleeding process, you know what I mean, just to get everything right. So anyway, I'll see you guys when I bleed the, when I've bled bay. So, I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this is the last video now. So yeah, I just ran the car, bled the system. Actually, not too much air bubbles came out, as you can see. This is you know, just normal height right there. Well, actually that's not normal height. What I meant to say was this is just 1 gallon. I didn't even tamper with anything, even putting more. This is just 1 gallon. I think reason being is because it still had fluids in the car itself. So yeah, pretty much. So last step is just to clean up everything. You know, drive the car around, make sure you get all the air bubbles out, because if you don't, it can actually, air pockets can actually lead the car to overheat. And if that happens, well then, you know, the car can blow up or something like that. So you don't want that to happen. But anyway, just to give you a little sound of what the car sounds like, you know what I mean? Let's go in here, turn on bay. You know, bass sounds good, running on all 6, and yeah, so there you go. This is my R34 GTT Skyline, and here we go. Wait, there you go. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. You take care, be safe. Remember, I'm not responsible if you break anything, and if you do not come running to me. I can help you fix it, but I'm not responsible for it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to actually subscribe and like. I also do other videos, gaming content, and everything like that. So take it easy, have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Slick out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the outcome for a good job. Oh my goodness, look at all that fucking traffic. Like, oh my god. Look at the fucking traffic, man. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do it. The Saga Of Slick. Job well done. I'll see you guys in the next episode.